The Holy 42 Martyrs of Ammoria, March 6. Captured Byzantine commanders endure 7 years of imprisonment and pressure, ultimately choosing martyrdom over renouncing their Christian faith. A heads up in the spirit of transparency, please be advised that this content may include imprisonment, execution, beheading, and the disposal of bodies. The Byzantine Empire during the reign of Emperor Theophilos faced ongoing military challenges from the Abbasid Caliphate. In the year 838 AD, Caliph al-Mu'tasim initiated a significant campaign against the Byzantine territories. His target was Ammoria in Phrygia, a city that held vital strategic importance and was heavily fortified. The caliph's forces commenced a siege against Ammoria. After a period of 13 days, the city fell due to an act of internal treachery. The invading army then entered Ammoria, leading to a massacre of a large portion of its inhabitants. The remaining population was taken captive. Among those captured were 42 men who occupied high positions as military commanders and notable officials within the Byzantine administration. These individuals were prominent figures in the defense and governance of the city. These 42 captives were subsequently transported from Ammoria to Samarra, which served as the capital of the Abbasid Caliphate. There, they were subjected to imprisonment in a dungeon for a prolonged period of 7 years. During this entire time, they endured immense and continuous pressure to renounce their Orthodox Christian faith. Their captors, which included renegades who had previously defected from the Byzantine Empire, employed various methods in their attempts to persuade the prisoners to convert to Islam. The captives were presented with offers of release from their harsh imprisonment. They were promised great honors, considerable wealth, and high positions within the caliph's court. These worldly enticements were designed to weaken their spiritual resolve and induce them to abandon their confession of Christ. However, the 42 remained firm in their Christian conviction. When these attempts at persuasion through promises failed to yield the desired result, the captors resorted to direct threats, warning the prisoners of a painful death if they did not comply with the demand to convert. Despite the grim conditions of their imprisonment and the relentless psychological pressure, the 42 captives maintained an unwavering commitment to their faith in Christ. They did not succumb to the temptations of worldly gain or the fear of suffering. Instead, they offered mutual support and strengthened one another through prayer and encouragement. Their shared ordeal became a period of intense trial for their faith, strengthening their resolve. One among them, Theodore the Confessor, is particularly remembered for his profound words of exhortation to his fellow prisoners. He encouraged them, saying, "Let us fear the eternal fire and not be afraid of the torments which last only for a season." Through these words, he reminded them of the eternal consequences of denying Christ and the temporary nature of earthly suffering, contrasting it with the everlasting reward of faithfulness. The captives collectively chose to endure suffering and death rather than betray their Lord and God, demonstrating a profound spiritual witness. Their steadfastness was a testament to the power of their faith. For 7 years, they resisted all efforts to make them abandon Christ. When all attempts to convert them had proven unsuccessful, the captors brought the holy confessors to the banks of the Tigris River. There, they were given one final choice: accept Islam and live, or remain Christian and face death. With one voice, all 42 refused to deny Christ. They declared their unwavering allegiance to him, choosing the heavenly kingdom over earthly life. The executioners then proceeded to behead each of them, one by one, thereby completing their witness. Their sacred bodies were subsequently cast into the river. They received the crown of martyrdom on March 6, 845 AD, having borne witness to their faith through their ultimate sacrifice. Their lives and deaths stand as an enduring example of Christian confession and endurance within the Orthodox Church, inspiring believers through the centuries to prioritize Christ above all else.